Yeah, absolutely. So it's funny, XLE, we traded out of it actually last year, summer of last year, and obviously energy was up 50%. I think this is a simple demand story. Demand just outstripping supply. Commodity prices, I think, will moderate at some point, but, complete demand story here. So it's obviously run up a lot in the first week of the year, up almost 10%. But yeah, we added it at the end of last year, and we'll kind of see what it does for this year.
Okay, let's go Summit now. Your number one pick plays right into this story, and I do believe it was on Stephanie's Summit list as well. Chevron.
Yeah, so for me, Chevron's just got the cleanest balance sheet in the industry, fully integrated oil company. Really like the management team there, the leadership there. 4.28% yield. Really done a great job from cost containment perspective. I really like Chevron going forward. If we're going to be in energy, I think Chevron is the one to own. Also, 7% CAGR since 2005. So I really like this name here.
It's really disappointing that Farmer Jim is not here today to hear this next pick because he's probably needed a wingman in this stock. It's been hard to come by. A lot of people don't like it. Qualcomm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So Qualcomm, yeah, Jimmy, kudos to you, man. Qualcomm, great name. Obviously, I think they're trading at a discount in comparison to all the other semis in the space. But Qualcomm was consolidating most of last year. I mean, we have to remember it really caught a bid late last year, up about 25%. They're continued benefit from the 5G story. Obviously, litigations behind them, all the licensing, patent deals that they have. But I really like what they're doing in the auto space. The deals with Volvo, the deal with Honda, the deal with BMW. From an infotainment perspective, I really like Qualcomm here, and I think they'll continue to benefit from what's going on in the industry.
Okay. Your final individual stock pick is PNC Financial.
Yeah, so obviously we've talked a lot about tightening and the Fed story, and obviously they're committed to raising rates on the short term end. PNC obviously has some sensitivity, to the yield curve steepening. I really like the acquisition that they made last year, which was accretive to the balance sheet. The acquisition of BBVA, which really increased their geographical perspective in the Sun Belt. So that was a nice acquisition. They're going to be buying back a lot of stock this year, which I think a lot of financials are going to be doing. So really like this is our favorite regional, and I think they have continued tailwinds here, going into 2022.